Howdy, guys. I would have this earlier, but my screen recording gave me some trouble. This is the Field Pass reveal. This is the milestone player. Even the guy that did this original stream to reveal this, he said they missed an opportunity here because they have Antonio Gates as the milestone. If they put him in the journey, people would have had to meet the Gates to get Gates. So that automatically, that's a win right there. So they already messed up by making him not the... They messed up by making Gates not be the journey player. Instead, he's the milestone. And this is the journey. You can probably already see the top of the helmet. It's a Chief. Trey Smith. I'm not so sure how I feel about Trey Smith. Because once I get him, I'll have him and Joe Thuney as my old guards. And they'll both have Chiefs chemistry. So if I'm not mistaken, Thuney just got traded. Because if I'm not mistaken, he actually got traded to the Bears. Nope. No, one O-guard got traded to the Bears, and I'm pretty sure it was from the Chiefs. I'm pretty damn sure it was Thuney. Up next, we get Russell Wilson. Not gonna lie, that's my target. Like, I'm more than likely gonna get Smith. I'm probably gonna get the team training player. But I'm planning on getting Russell Wilson because, frankly, Johnny Football's not that good. And I like having a decent backfield. Up next, we get Javon Holland. This one, not too excited about it because I actually do have some good safeties. Because, I mean, right now as my safeties, I've got Brian Branch, who's amazing, and Ronnie Lott, who is an insanely fast, great tackling guard. So, they're both going to cause some trouble. Up next, we get to the Marvels. I'm going to show you the regular Marvel first, and then the team training players second. Because that's the order they have to be posted, and that's the order they were showed in the original stream. DeMarcus Lawrence. I don't think he'll be as impactful as the Crosby was in the first season. Just because right now we have way better cards. So he's not going to be as OP. But I do think he'll be a good card. You can probably already see him. Charles Woodson. That's your team training player. You gotta train your player to just get him. I actually kind of like this one. Now, here's the Gates. It's 4,590 to get the first Smith. 5,061 to get the second. And then the 5K, no, the 10K gate is 5,650 overall. Here's what the MOTD looks like. The Field Pass called free agency. It ends on April 7th. So next will be April 6th. And Versus is coming back tomorrow, and it'll only be a 28-day season. And then from what they said, it'll be restarting. Like, we'll get a new season that'll drop it every time. And it says that the final milestone reward will be a Mythic Select. There's just one thing. We already have confirmation what the Mythic Select is. It's a fan favorite / Super Bowl Mythic Select. Any Mythic from either the Super Bowl promos, Super Bowl or fan favorites promos. The one exception is none of the there won't be any like MVP cards. You know, like the Cooper DeJean, the Josh Sweat, and the Jalen Hurts. None of them are going to be in there. And I'm not entirely sure if Burrow or Allen or Daniels or Pat Surtain or Jared Verse will be in there. One of them is I'm probably going to pick up Jared Verse because, frankly, I've heard he's actually a really good linebacker. And all this pairs together with the fact that we now know hoarding players to get you yourself maxes will not work. Okay, so that's pretty much all the information I have that I can give you on this one. Yeah. Precision passing is coming. I will say precision passing is coming to the Team of the Year daily play point attack rotation. Not a big fan of that. Madden Max the Pass will not be returning this year. That I'm looking forward to because Madden Max kind of sucks. I mean, I know I only had 1 year of experience with it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Max has been redesigned based on community feedback. It is a whole new program with a new name. I'm hoping that the new name is that they're just toying around with us and it's something like golden tickets, like what console has. Because frankly, that'd be kind of cool. But I guess that's the end of the Field Pass reveal. See you next time.